iKoustic, creating quieter spaces together.
Well, these products here, these three, are MuteMat OSF. OSF stands for Overscreed and it's a flat profile. You can see the differences in thickness here. We have a 3mm, a 5mm and a 10mm. The thicker the product, the more deflection it will allow when somebody walks on it. It's that deflection that's going to help to absorb the impact sound being generated on the floor above. Thicker product, more deflection, higher performance. These products over here are MuteMat USP, and USP stands for Under Screed Pimpled. You can see here, I'm not sure whether you'll pick that up too well on the camera angle. You can see here that it's pimpled on one side. When you lay this product down onto a concrete base, you'd have a screed layer on top. That screed is floating from the structure, and the pimples on this side help to reduce the surface area contact between the screed layer, the underlay and the subfloor. MuteMat USP, again, this is pimpled on one side, but this one's 17mm thick. So a thicker product, thicker pimples, higher performance. We actually use this product in some of our gym floor build-ups as well. It offers a good amount of deflection and stability for the upper layers that come within that build-up. These two products will primarily be used underneath a screed layer. We do use the 17 on top of screed as a base layer for some of the gym floor and build-ups. We would use on top of this our MuteMat Gym B34 and maybe the MuteMat Gym interlocking tiles. Because it's rubber, you want it to acclimatise to the temperature of the room where you'll be installing it for as long as possible. You have the perimeter flanking band here. This flanking band would go around the perimeter of the room, see-through apron, get that taped down. Your underlay would then be laid up to it. Before laying your screed, if necessary, install a damp-proof membrane. Have it taped around the edge and have any overlaps taped as well. Your screed would then be installed, isolated around the perimeter with the flanking band and isolated from the structure by the MuteMat underlay. Overscreed, first thing to check really is that your substrate is nice and level. If not, install a leveling compound or thin screed layer just to make sure it is absolutely level. If it isn't level, you can see this underlay, very thin, malleable, flexible. That will follow any undulations you have within your subfloor. You must get the subfloor level before you proceed with the installation of MuteMat. MuteMat can be loose laid and it can be bonded down if you go for a fully bonded build-up. That really does depend on the floor finish that you're laying and what the manufacturer of that floor finish recommends. Again, we could use the flanking band to isolate MuteMat and your flooring finish around the perimeter to keep it separated from the walls. This is just a small selection of the MuteMat flooring products supplied by iKoustic. Any project you're on, any requirements, any floor finish that you've got, we can absolutely help with that.
iKoustic, creating quieter spaces together.